On a cold, rainy day, Augustus's father had just passed away, and the people were angry. Augustus was sitting in their castle until there was a big bang, and the teacher sat immigrant in a roadwork angrily stomped into his castle and stood before his throne.
How did you get here?
This is unfair!
What are you speaking of?
This is so unfair. As a teacher, I must save 30 kids in one classroom. The men must learn physical education and honorability. These little girls only learn reading and writing. And even then, I only make 180 denarii a year, lower than 10 US dollars. And the language is even harder to teach all of them. I feel so horrible beating these young boys with a cane or a whip. And they do not deserve this. It is completely unfair to the boys that the girls do not get whipped or beaten.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I don't understand why she's so angry. It's not that bad. She should just be jolly that she even gets paid.
This is so difficult. Me as a road worker, I never get a break. I get so tired from working nonstop and my hands always hurt. Me having to build 50,000 miles of roads made from heavy stone and metals is ridiculous. Making roads would take 30 to 40 days. I don't even get paid for this job.
Honestly, I just feel terrible for her. But my job is even worse. So I feel like she should not be complaining,
Well, my life is just cruel. I'm a woman immigrant and I get treated awfully. I can't get a job. Also, I could be married, but people treat immigrants terribly. I can't even get married. The only people who get treated fairly are people in the military force or people who work for the ruler. I have the risk of being killed, kidnapped, or even enslaved. I can't even buy food from the poorest bakers. I get doors slammed in my face. If respect is so important to you all, then you should act like it.
Well, I feel more disgusted. Because why should little boys be beaten with a cane or even whipped? It is completely unfair. They didn't do anything wrong other than speak. Speaking is what we do daily. It enhances social skills and allows kids to work together and learn. They must learn to read and write too. This is how they live.
Why do you come to me?
Who does this guy think he is? He's literally nothing like Julius. I hope.
We came here because we are angry about our jobs and we want to make our lives easier. Also, I expect a raise soon.
Why can't you all act like the military and just be happy with what you got and not complain? Do you all realize that life is not fair and that it's very hard to be king and keep everyone happy at the same time?
No one is happy.
The economy is terrible. Me and my teacher don't even get paid enough, and this immigrant doesn't even get allowed to have a job. The teacher and I work for so long, hard hours, and barely get paid enough to support our lives and household. What happens when we no longer have enough money to support our lives?
This is madness. This religion is so hard to teach kids, and I don't even understand it myself. I guess the most that I know is that the Roman Empire is a polytheistic civilization, and that means we believe in one or more god or goddesses. The main gods and goddesses we believe in are Jupiter, Juno, and Minerva. Some people don't even believe in the gods and goddesses. I think to make it easier for us, we should all believe in the same religion, And people don't understand why it's so complicated to teach these kids about God and goddesses and try and convince them why they should believe in them when they don't. But the Romans said that they accept everyone, when in reality, there are so many immigrants that do not get treated properly and can't even get a job. Why should the immigrants be treated differently than us? We are the same as everyone else. This is truly madness. I do not agree with the way I must teach. I'm disgusted by having to whip little boys. Truly and complete madness. Madness, I tell you. Disgusting.
It's hard to buy things for everyone and give raises when I must buy weapons for the military in order to keep this empire safe.
All right. What is all this commotion?
What?
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, so I had a message to the king about this empire.
What about it?
Well, if you don't change things quickly, the empire will fall.
Yeah, right. Who are you anyway?
I'm Tiberius. I'm from Constantinople, and I've traveled back in time to warn you that in 476 CE, the empire will fall.
What do you want me to do about this, and how do I know this is true?
Well, you're the king, so I figured that maybe you might know how to fix it.
I don't understand. How my empire fall?
You really want the truth?
Yes.
Okay, so for a while the empire will expand greatly. However, between 235 CE and 284 CE, the empire will descend into a deep crisis. During this time, two men named Aurelian and Diocletian will be able to save the empire. However, between 350 CE and 476 CE, the empire will be attacked by several barbarian tribes. The overwhelmed empire will then be drained of all its power until it eventually collapses. However, the Eastern Roman Empire will live on.
I just can't do this anymore.
Get out!
Wait, what happened? Thank you guys for watching Keeping Up with the Romans, loosely inspired by the Kardashians.
Romans keeping up.
Bye. Done.
Did he start it? Oh, okay.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.